The baby was abandoned right after birth. Even more bizarre, a spirit was carrying the baby's basket, then drifted off into the distance. No one knew how long it had been when a group of elders finally discovered the baby, but everyone was confused because this was a forbidden land of mystery, a place that became extremely dangerous at night, where even they didn't dare to venture out. How did the baby survive? At that moment, someone noticed the pendant around the baby's neck. They suspected that perhaps the pendant had protected him. While they were discussing, the baby's crying annoyed the butcher, who immediately threw the baby away. Luckily, the limping man caught him in time, but the blind man said that a group of disabled people like them could hardly raise a child, so the masked man suggested poisoning the baby mute. Grandmother Situ stopped them. She then said that a child could grow up simply by drinking milk, but whether the baby could stay still depended on the village chief's decision. When the chief saw that the village finally had a healthy person, he agreed without hesitation. That night, Grandmother Situ brought the baby home, but just as she was making clothes for him, a cloud of black mist suddenly drifted toward the baby, just when the baby was about to be harmed. Days passed, and the baby became the most beloved child in the village. He was unlike ordinary children. He was afraid of nothing. All sorts of monsters became his playmates. Sometimes he was even carried off by giant birds for fun. When the limping man came to rescue him, the boy would poke him in the eye on the way back. The child grew up surrounded by this strange kind of happiness. One day, the boy went up the mountain to pick herbs. Just as he was about to return to the village, he discovered a stone statue. Before he could get a good look, dark clouds rapidly covered the sun. At the same time, the stones on the ground began to float. As the boy stared in amazement, sunlight returned to the statue, and the stones immediately dropped back down. Frightened, the boy turned and ran. Later, he climbed onto the head of another stone statue and picked up a stone to throw at the sky. Strangely, the sky rippled like the surface of a lake, but the boy forgot Grandmother Situ's warning and actually fell asleep outside the village. When night fell, a giant human face suddenly appeared in the sky. The boy woke up in shock, only to find that he had somehow returned home.